but it just seems particularly hilarious and Iraqi of all people likes Bush.
Look, bro, I thought the same thing. So
that to me is the most fucking ironic thing that I've ever heard. Like, wow.
Look, where did he say it? Because I thought it was funny when he said, okay, he goes, the American people are very, very good, but they are some oppressive leaders. And then he texts, he goes, I love George Bush though. and then we were talking about yeah, and then we were talking about my shit, and then his next thing was like, because he knows I'm a disabled vet, and he goes, did they ever compensate for your injuries? And I'm like, yeah, bro, they still pay me.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
he
says
they pay us for blowing your country up.
Yeah, which you got to remember, some of this is like broken because he's not fluent in English. He said, he said, don't go to the army anymore. Stay with the family. It's better. In my opinion, war is only for the benefit of individuals, not for the benefit of the people.
Like the individuals, like I was about to say, the individuals in charge.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. And
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does certainly feel like that in some ways.
Yeah.
You know, especially nowadays. But I mean, I would say it kind of pulls it into to each his own. Like, especially, you know, some families with like a tradition, you know, it feels like they're calling to serve, like, you know, so.
Oh yeah, he said, look what happened in the world now. All of Europe does not want war, but Trump wants to force them. Yeah, and I said, probably because he's making money off the war. He said they are arms dealers and human traffickers and don't care about ordinary people. He knows that shit. He said, this is reality, my brother. He calls me my brother. It's way too fucking much. Like, it's crazy how much they say, you're my family or you my brother.
Yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
He said there are people like you and others who will not accept humiliation. I wish peace upon all humanity. Yeah, like, no, he's good dude, real good dude, but in some of it, like, obviously we've got our language barriers and shit like that, and he may be saying something, and you kind of have to read between the lines on what he's saying sometimes to understand how he's saying it. But that's what cracks me up about all these motherfuckers that are like, you know, the Muslims in Texas need to go. We need to eradicate them. We need this, that, the other. And like, obviously there's fucking good people out there. Like,
yeah, it's just, I don't understand that kind of, that mindset, you know, like, especially when it comes to, because honestly, I have never seen any, at least in the feed that, you know, in our feed or whatever, anyone that has been calling for the eradication or, you know, eradication of Islam or deportation of all Muslims or whatever like that. From what I can see, none of them have served, because if any of them have served, then they know that that's just bullshit. Because on top of that, if they had served, then they're fundamentally going against what they took an oath for. So,
oh yeah, 100% on that.
And especially with ones that I see, like, whatchamacallit, saying like Islam needs to be outlawed, you know, saying like, it's not a religion. Like, yes, it fucking is. Like, you guys are ignorant. I'm sorry. Like, you guys can disagree with it. Like, obviously we disagree with it because we're Christians, but it's like, that doesn't mean that you get to pick and choose what you think is real and not because you don't like, parts of it. Like we fundamentally don't like Judaism, because of what they believe about us, about Christians, about non-Jews, but again, we're not sitting here saying that all Jews need to be fucking eradicated, all Jews need to be fucking deported, and Judaism needs to be outlawed, because that's not constitutional. We're fucking constitutional libertarians that believe in the Constitution, you know. But we also believe that uh, there should be no influence from foreign lobbies, and APAC should be registered as a foreign lobby because they advocate on the behalf of a foreign fucking government to our politicians,
100%.
and that's illegal. That they're not registered as a foreign lobby.
No, I'm 100% with you. Like, I don't know why people haven't brightened up to this shit. There's way too many sheep out there that, well, I fucking say that, but it seems like so many people are waking up to it, but on one hand, and then on the other, it's like there's so many fucking zombies out there. So I can't
Yeah.
tell. I don't fucking know. Like, you wouldn't think that the American people are this fucking dumb, but we are. They're fucking so tribal. If you're red or blue, Republican, Democrat, all that shit, it's like, why the fuck do you give a fuck so much? What is either one of them doing for you? Besides, I guess, giving you food stamps whenever you want it. Like, I guess those are the only ones that really should be that tribal.
I mean, oh man, it's still so frustrating. Like when people um sit here and say like, well, the fucking, the Democrats are just fucking evil and all they want to do is just ruin the country. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, they say the same fucking thing about the Republicans, or they're evil Nazis, and they just want to fucking, put us all in concentration camps and all this shit like that. And it's like,
it's fucking propaganda. Okay, it's all propaganda.
Yeah, it's like, when are you guys going to learn that, everybody that is sitting on each side of the aisle in the fucking government are all laughing at how you guys are fighting each other because they're all working for the same fucking goal of just their own power. They don't give a shit about you. Because as soon as they get in there, guess what? They're all bought and paid for. They're all working for their bottom line behind the curtains, cutting deals, doing favors. It's just, it blows my mind that people think that it's always the other side, it's always this side, it's always them, it's always that. It's like, no, dude,
it's always the establishment. That's all it is. Always an establishment.
And the establishment is both fucking sides. There are some people that get in there, cause a disruption, and then guess what? Shit happens. They get things come up, and then they get forced out, like Matt Gaetz and Marjorie Taylor Greene, and then now they're trying to take out Thomas Massey and whatnot. Like, those are the ones that get in there and they go against the establishment, and then shit fucking happens, and then all of a sudden they're getting labeled as traitors and all this other stuff, and then they're getting forced out. You know what I mean? Because they're refused to fucking bend the knee. So it's like, you can't fucking win for losing. So,
oh yeah, I get burned out on it. Like, honestly, I'm so burned out on anything political. Like, it's just fucking disheartening.